How was your experience working on this film compared to working on all your television projects?
My experience on this film was pretty special because Garin and Alec, they had been working on this for a long time, and I think for a lot of people, cast and crew especially, this was very personal and very meaningful for them because the Armenian genocide is something that is not that well known. It's not well. I'm not gonna date myself, but it wasn't something I was taught about in high school history class or anything like that. But it's something that is such a huge world history event that it's shocking to me when I did finally learn about it, um, that people weren't being taught this all over the world. So to be involved in a project like this and to get a chance to talk to everybody, whether it's Simone or Alec or Garin or their family members, or everybody was around bringing food by or whatever, telling their stories about their family's experiences, and it feels really good to be a part of bringing something like the Armenian genocide to a bigger audience.
Did you end up feeling like family by the end?
Oh yeah, absolutely. It was. It was. Every day I was like, "What is Alec's mom gonna bring for a snack today? What Armenian yum yum is she bringing?" And every day, without fail, she showed up, and it was delicious.
What was one of your favorite experiences? Because you got to be exposed to the Armenian culture by making this film. Do you have a special experience or a specific food that you were exposed to that is near and dear now?
I think not necessarily a food or anything like that, but we had an experience. So we shot downtown at the Los Angeles Theater, and the side doors of the Los Angeles Theater on the south side open up to this, what I thought would be an alleyway. It turns out it's a little street. It's all these cafes, and they're all Armenian owned and run. So right next to the doors, there's all these little tables, and all these elderly Armenian gentlemen would play chess there all day long. So one day, Simone and I went outside just to get some fresh air, and we were talking, and I looked at them, and all these Armenian men were looking at me, giving me kind of dirty looks. I'm like, what's going on? I said, Simone, what are they? I mean, these guys obviously recognize you. You're a very famous Armenian man, but why don't they? They really don't like me. He goes, Sam, you're dressed as a Turkish colonel, like from 1915. Like you are like, it's pretty a horrible sight for these men to see you right now. I didn't even realize. It just right over my head, but. It was, and then we went over and talked to them, and we explained the movie that we're making, and they thought it was great. But wow, it was, you could feel some serious bad stares.
What was it like for you in the film playing a dual role?
Well, in the film, I play a dual role because I play an actor in the film and a character that actor's playing. So it was really interesting because it's like a little bit of a tricky ground for any actor playing an actor playing a character, but it was very fun and interesting because my own kind of education about the subject matter kind of happened along with my character James, who's the actor in the movie, learning about the subject matter within the film as he's learning how to play the Armenian colonel, or the Turkish colonel. So it was really interesting. It was the parallel was fantastic.
And what do you hope people will walk away feeling or learning from this film?
I hope that people will see this film and walk away with a deeper historical understanding of the plight of the Armenian people.